everybody, and welcome back to Dilly Dally Budgets. I'm Sarah. Thank you for joining me today, and aren't you guys in for a treat? Bonus video, 2 videos for me in 1 week. Whoa, what's going on? So in today's video, I am just going to do my binder count up for March and attempt again a mini cash condensing. So how is everyone going? How's your week started? Is it going okay? I hope so, because yeah, I want everyone to have a great time. So right, shall we get straight into it, and let's find the sort of occasions binder, which is here. So Easter is actually done, so I've got £20 in here still, and yeah, I don't have to do anything with that at the moment. So I'll put £20 down, but we'll wait and see, because I also need to add up Mother's Day and Father's Day. So Mother's Day will get spent because it's Mother's Day Sunday. So that's 40. So 40 plus 20 is 60, plus Father's Day, 60, 70, 80, £90. So happy days on that, 90. And I don't know what to do with this 20. I'll leave it in Easter. Why not? Let's just leave it in Easter, and then we'll sort it out another time. Right, miscellaneous gifts has got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Which is nice, and I am going to, on my snazzy banana paper, send back. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that because I'm trying to get some money for my brother for his wedding in August. So we'll leave that. Oh my goodness, I can't make up my mind, can I? Right, Michaela's birthday has got 60, so that has had no change. Oh gosh, oh, fingers and thumbs. Mum, she has got £10, and Daddy Roon has got £10. Nephew R has 0, Nephew A has 0, niece L, now it's her birthday next month, and we've booked her birthday present, which is a trip to Longley, so she still has £15 in there. Lovely. On to Christmas. So Michaela, she has 50 in the bank and 70. My mum has 10, 20, 30. Crikey. And Dad has 10 and 20. So making a good headway for Christmas, considering we're only just finishing March. So I'm really happy about this. How are you guys doing? And we got 10, 20, 30, 40 in the kids, which is my 2 nephews and my niece. And then in miscellaneous Christmas, oh, this has got 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. Plus the 50 in the bank, that makes 100. So what we will do is we'll write a little note here, Misk Christmas, and we'll put £50 back to bank there. So swap that 50. Oh gosh, fingers. One day everything will go smoothly, and let's find a 100. Oh look, there's a 100. Perfect. I can't find the slot. Oh, there's the slot. Right, so £100 in miscellaneous Christmas for now. So that is the occasions binder done. Next binder on my list is the home and debt. So let's see what we've got in here. So this is the emergency fund, and this has 200 in the bank to 20, 30, 40, 50, 260. So I can pop another £50 back to bank. So 20, 30, 40 and 50. Let's put that down. E-fund equals 50. So 20, 30, 40, 50. And then a 50 placeholder still equals 260. Wonderful. And then the parents' loan has 1,200, 1,310. Yes, I know I've hit my target, which was 1,300. However, they've said to just hold on to the money for now. And as explained in a previous video, I'm just, because we owe 2,600, I'm just going to sort of drip feed into this because technically it is my other half's half. However, I'm kind, so helping out. And then other debt has 10, 20, 30 and 40. That is not the right spot. Let's get rid of that. Debt and 10k. Well, I can tell you guys 10k has nothing because that is not a focus at the moment. And car has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Lush. And this is for anything to do with the car, if it goes, other than like tax and insurance. This is for anything else. So let's pop this £100 back to the bank as well. 100. So let's find 100. Oh look, 100 carrots. There we go. Happy days. And as said, nothing in the 10k because that is not a focus at the moment. Okay, so my binder, which is the light green one possibly. It is. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a caravan break from Cashbook Keep. Right, holiday 1, which is this one. And my partner has actually booked this break already. So she tends to pay for the main bit of the holiday in July. And then holiday 2, I pay for the main bit because we tend to take a week around our birthdays. So in holiday 1, we have 100, 150 in the bank, 170, 190, 200, 210, 215. So by my calculations, we can put some more of this to the bank. So let's pop another 50 back to the bank. Holiday 1, 50. So let's get that in there. And then let's swap this 50 as well with the new 50 that's come in and pop another 100 in. There we go. So £215. Wonderful. Nearly halfway for that. And then holiday 2 has 100 in the bank, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Nice. So can we put anything back to the bank? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah. Holiday 2. Holiday 2, 50. And find 50. So there we go. So we've got 150 in the bank plus the 30 equals 180. Pride is in August. And this has got 100 in the bank, 120, 140, 150, 160, 165. And again, I can put some money back to the bank for this. So, whoopsie, 20, 40, 50. So we'll write that down again. Sorry for the scruffiness, but it doesn't matter, does it? As long as I can read it. So 150 in the bank, 160, 165. I'm happy with that. Lego has got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, which is perfect. Build that up. Currently there isn't anything out or coming out that I'm after. Days out 10, 20, 30. I expect this might get spent at the weekend because we are going to football. Hair has nothing because I have just spent that. Health has nothing because again I've just spent that as well. Opticians has 10, 20, 30, 40. There we go, so that can stay in. And then fish have got 20. There we go. And the old lady has 50, 60, 70, 80, 85 and 90. So £90 in the old lady. And I'm just going to swap these two £5 notes for a 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Perfect. Happy days. And the rest in this folder are just spare envelopes that I made just in case. So there we go. So there's my binder. Next binder is the big one. So this is one that always confuses me. So let's get the calculator out and let's start adding up what's in the challenges. So there's nothing in challenge 1. Challenge 2 has 10, 15, 20 on. Oh, fluff. Oh, still fluff. Fluffy. No, stuck. Right, 20. And let's just swap those two 5s for a 10. Just so I can put them in the stash. Right, challenge 3 has 10. Challenge 4 has 20, 40, 50. And challenge 5 has 10. Challenge 6 has 0. So in the completed challenges, so we completed that one in the last video, and I believe there's another one in here of Jules's. Yep, they're complete. So in completed challenges, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 and 70. So we'll plus that 70 there. And then we'll play about with this in a minute because that needs to go back to bank, but it's a bit more complicated than that. And then already in the bank, which is marked off the big ones tracker, is 200, 450. So 450. So that is a grand total of £610 in the big one, which is nice. So pop that back in there as that is done. Let's go back to this one. So these two challenges are done. We can just pop those to one side for now. And then we can put 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds can go back to bank. And I just need to grab my tracker, which I've done now, and cross off another 50 here. I don't know if you can see this, whoopsie. So just crossing off this 50. Better write big one on here. Big one. 50. And then pop this back here and get another 50. And now that can go in here. And then what I'll do is the two challenges that are correct in there. And I might just swap those two 10s for a 20. There we go. Done. And the tracker is up to date as well, which is always helpful. And there is the tracker, so it's mainly 50s, and then the very bottom row is all 100s. Once complete, this will make £3,000, just in case anyone was wondering. And then challenge binder. Okay, so this binder tends to only get added up once a month. I never tend to count how much is in the challenges as I'm going along. So oh, whoopsie, knackered that envelope, didn't I? Let's see, can we get it back on? Or is this going to be an off the screen moment? Oop, I've got it on 1. We'll put that in there and we'll sort it out. Right, spending money challenge has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And we shall swap those two 5s for a 10. Perfect. There we go. That's the spending money. Challenge 1, which is Mallows, has 15. I should do what some of you guys have done and cut this down to make it fit in my wallet. Challenge 2. This has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And again, can you tell what I'm going to do? Swap 2 5s for a 10. There we go. And challenge 3, which is Race to Survive, has got 10, 15, 20. Oh, I need to do challenge 3 and challenge 4. So 20, swap those two there. There we go. It's only because I don't have enough space on there. So 20, and then challenge 4 has got 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 in total for both of those. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Swap that for a 20. Fill the dots. Challenge 5 has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. Oh, it's challenge 5 and challenge 6. Should have known that. So let's do 40 there. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And take out the 20. There's that one done. And risk the 6, which is challenge 6, who needs to be added onto the 40, has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. To 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 255. By my calculations is 295, which it is. So 295, and we've just got one row left on risk the 6 before I can reallocate this money. And coins we are doing in a tin at the moment, but I don't add those into my final balance. So let's add up what is going back to bank first, just to make sure I have done it correctly. So 50, 50, 100, 50, 50, 50. I could do this in my head. 50, 400, 51, 2, 3, 4. So let's count the dollar and see if this is correct. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. All present and correct. And if you need any fivers, I've got them all. So there we go. So that is all going to be going back to bank, which is lovely. And it just keeps things a bit more safe here, even though I put all the pennies in a safe, just so I don't have as much cash in the building, or in my house. And let's now add these up. So last month my total was 3,595. Have done some spending.
So let's see where we are this month. I'll just fast forward you on this bit because you don't want to sit here and watch me do this.
So the grand total is, I've hit the 4,000 mark. Oh my goodness, £4,055. Wowee. And this just shows that this method does work. Now, I don't put huge amounts in my wallets every week. I tend to focus on one wallet a week, and yeah, but this method really does work. So 4,055. Obviously I know I've got like the 1,300 coming out. We've got Mother's Day, I've got birthdays, but I'm really chuffed with that. So I just want to see where this is against my goals. So these were my goals for the year. I won't go into them this time because I've done that the last couple of times, but I would like to fill it in my mason jar as to where I am according to my goals. So it's not the grand total, which was 4,055. It's the grand total of, I said I wasn't going to go into it, but to make it easier, yes I am. So it's against the car for the total, which was £1,000 that I wanted to save for that. Mum and dad loan, mine was 1,300, but the aim obviously is 3,600. All the special occasions, I need to mark off Easter because Easter is done. So we'll put that at the end of March because it's just a bit easier, and that was £50. All birthdays, so all the special occasions, and then against holiday and pride, which the totals are £500 for each holiday and 300 for pride. So once again, I'm just going to add these up, so it won't be a moment. So car 100, mum and dad loan 1310, and then all the special occasions, so Mother's Day, Father's Day and Easter. So this is, let me just see how much, because I need to add the Mother's Day and Easter are the full amounts because I've done those, and then I just need to double check how much was in Father's Day. Sorry, Father's Day has got 30. Okay, that's fine, nice and easy. So Mother's Day, Father's Day. Do I include miscellaneous gifts? No. Right, 60, 10, 10, 15, that's 40 for the niece's birthday. And again, I need to mark that off against my goal, which I haven't done. Lola, 40, done. Christmas, 70, 30, 20, 40. I don't think miscellaneous Christmas is on here. No. And then holiday 1, holiday 2, and pride, 840. I have clearly gone wrong somewhere. Right, bear with me. I'll fast forward you on this bit because I'll work this out. Okay, one moment. Okay guys, so I've worked it out. So I have saved so far towards my aim, which was 6,920, £2,370. So I can go up a little bit on here. Today is the 25th of March. So, okay, we'll just do this line here. So 25th of March. And we have done, or I have done, £2,370. So for my year target, so we're a quarter of the way through the year, I have got £4,550 left to hit the targets to save for the events. Okay, some of it will get spent, which is fine because that's what it's there for. But my goals this year. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with this. I'm really happy. I'm sorry it's a bit of a monotonous video, a bit all over the place, but I've got £400 going back to bank. I have now gone over the £4,000 mark, which I don't think I have ever done. And I shall just leave you now with the joke of the week, or the second joke of the week. So, Mum, can you tell me what a solar eclipse is? No sun. There we go. Right, that is it. I hope you all have a fantastic week and I shall see you next time. Take care, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.